morning, everybody. Welcome back to another wonderful episode. Let me adjust my camera a little bit here of Jessica Drives, where I'm driving to work. It's Wednesday, and I deleted all the other Jessica Drives videos that I never got put up because I took a look at them again. And you guys know my policy. If I think a video sucks, or if I think it's not up to snuff, or I think it's not that good, I will just trash it. I'd rather have quality over quantity, if that makes any sense. I'd rather the video be good than the video not be good and have everybody go, this video was horrible. How dare you? Yeah, I know. I'd rather it be better than, I'd rather it be better than garbage. Let's just go that route. But yay, it's Wednesday. I am trying to get back into the swing of things. That's what I get for taking an entire month off back in March to just recharge and everything. My body's like, well, do I really want to do this anymore? And I've been kind of just like fighting it ever since. So that's always fun. But yep, going to work again. It's Wednesday. I got a fire drill this morning. I have to get ready for it. It's at 10 a.m. So that's going to be fun. Less than 3 hours till this fire drill that we have to deal with. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, go figure, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan of fire drills. They kind of... I just remember them back when I was in elementary school, middle school, and high school, the fire drills. It's like, yeah, they should never tell you that it's a fire drill. They should always, like, prepare you, like, just so that you have, so you... what the hell? Yeah, let me try this again. They shouldn't tell you when the drill is going to be. They should just do it. There's a reason why fire drills exist. It's to prepare you for the inevitable. If your building catches fire, if your house catches fire, if, you know, where you work at catches fire, that's what it's designed to do. It's so that you know what to do in an emergency. And as somebody that volunteered with the fire company for many, many moons, many years, I hate the fact that they just up and do... They plan it out. They tell you, oh, it's going to be at this time. They shouldn't do it at that time. They should say it's going to be around this time. If they really want to be anal about it. So, oh, it's not going to be like exactly this time. It might be like, you know, around this time, within like a 45-minute window. So it could be, you know, if you want to have it say at 11 o'clock in the morning, it could be anywhere from 10:15 to 11:45. Just be prepared just in case. That way they're springing it on you, spur of the moment. You know what's going to happen. In an emergency situation, you're not going to be given a notification. The fire isn't going to send you a text message or a Facebook or Twitter post that says, hi, I'm going to be there burning you down in about 20 minutes. If you want to get your belongings out and get out the door, that'd be great. I'll be there in about 20 minutes to hang out with you. Hope to see ya. Fire doesn't do that. In fact, if a fire did do that, there'd be a lot of people standing with water ready to go. That would actually be pretty funny. But yeah, fire doesn't do that. So having a quote the devil fire drill, that essentially is what? I have nothing. Basically, I have nothing. What is the purpose then of the fire drill if it's like, oh, well, we're gonna do it at this particular time? Like, we're gonna warn you ahead of time. This is when the fire drill is going to happen. Okay, so you're effectively telling me that there could be a fire then at 10 o'clock in the morning. So you're supposed to not let people know when it happens so that it's sporadic. That's what I feel like fire drills should be. It's designed so that you're aware of the situation. You know what you're supposed to do. People are going to panic. Any planning and training that you do with drills and practice, here's a newsflash for you. When you have adrenaline rushing in a life or death situation, there are three responses: fight, flight, or flee, or freeze, I should say. So fight, flight, and freeze. Most of the time, whatever you were taught is right out the window. Your brain has completely gone blank on any of that information. And if you're one of the few people that do still have that information, congratulations. That's actually a good thing. But 90% of the time, you don't. Like, your brain is completely blank and you're just like, find an exit, run. So this is actually gonna be fun. I'm gonna ask my one coworker, who was there. This is an annual thing too, so they do this like once a year. Say, hey, so how's this? Were you here for the last one? How's it work exactly? Because I'm kind of curious how. I'm kind of curious how this whole thing is gonna pan out here. Like, what I gotta do. That way, I'm kind of aware. And she's remote today, so she's really lucky. She doesn't have to put up with it. Lucky her. She doesn't have to deal with it. I don't know why she's remote today, but probably important reason. I don't care. But it's just like, why have it planned? Why plan this out? Like I said, Fire isn't going to just send you a text message or give you a call and say, hey, I'm going to be there in like 20 minutes. Just wanted to give you a heads up in case, you wanted to get out of there first. I'd really rather you not be hurt, but at the same time, if you want to take any of your precious belongings with you that you can carry out, you got like 20 minutes till I show up, something like that. But Fire doesn't do that. And it would be impressive if it did. That would save a lot of lives. If Fire could just start texting you, or you just got an instant message of, oh my God, the fire's going to be here in like 20 minutes. That would be like really good to know. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things that just bothers me a bit, I guess, because again, I volunteered at a fire company. I know how this stuff works. Fire is just sporadic. It does not have a set schedule. So it just happens. But I don't know. I don't know. It's one of those weird ass things, I guess you could say. Oh well, whatever. Oh well, whatever. It's just one of those weird things that happens, I guess. Otherwise, though, I have to get back into gaming. I just I got nothing. I have Pokemon videos that are uploaded to my channel. I just haven't made them public yet. I don't know why I'm dragging my feet. I could have posted a couple up last week. I'm probably gonna post a couple this week. Who's Winnebago over there? Oh, it's a nice Winnebago. That's a very nice Winnebago. That's a really nice Winnebago. That's a really nice Winnebago. It's a very, very, very nice Winnebago. Nice. I've been watching way too many Junkyard Dig videos. My mom and I rewatched all the ones where he bought a camper and took a road trip, or bought the camper and went to the Kansas City Speedway for the NASCAR race. So now every time I see a Winnebago, I'm like, ooh, that's a nice Winnebago. It's a Winnebago. I know, I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot sometimes, but. And I did record the Blue Bomber Slushy G Fuel. Sorry. Thing sucked. I explained it to my one friend. I actually sent her a message. And I said, this literally tastes like cream soda had its way with blue raspberry in the back of an 81 Honda and then never called. It was nasty. She got a kick out of that. She thought that was kind of funny. She laughed at that. But I'm just like, it's true. I mean, it's what it tasted like. It tasted like cream soda had its way with blue raspberry in the backseat of an 81 Honda. And it just did not call afterwards. It's like, I'm never going to call you. And then you're like, oh no. And gas went up a dime again. Figures. I liked it when gas was cheaper. But then again, $32 almost fills this car, so I am content. As long as I at least get 8 gallons in this car, I'm fine for 2 weeks. So I don't really care. This car gets like 31 to 32 miles per gallon on the high end and about 25 on the low end. So I am content with that. I don't care. Mostly because of that. It is legit a decent car. It runs really well, finally. Save for a couple little hiccups. Gotta get the brakes fixed, which I just have to buy the brakes. I'm looking on eBay to get those and have a friend of mine put them on because I don't fuck with brakes. And for spark plugs, because I know those gotta get swapped out because I swear they are original, but I have not, knock on wood, had the check engine light come on since I put that new connector on for the coil plugs. So hopefully that was the issue. Hopefully I'm still looking around. I'm gonna like check some auto shop places, some auto stores to see if I can find one that's a little longer to buy me a little more room because it's kind of tight. But for now it works and I'm happy for that. At least it's connected. It's not messed up or anything. I have the original in the car just in case it needs to go back on because this one burns up or something. It's a legit like 5-minute fix if I have to do it. It's just if that thing like melts, I'm screwed. It shouldn't though. From what I've read, that part of the engine where it's at is not very super hot. But the other one had like a casing around the outside, like a literal hose thing around it. I could go find one of those and pop that over it. But I figure if it's already surviving the early blast of summer we're having before Memorial Day now, we should be okay. If it can handle that, if it can handle the Sub-Zero cold and it can handle this, then we should be okay. 135 or a little over 135,000 miles in this car. So suffice it to say, this car is a runner. It's still running. And this is a Hyundai, for God's sake. And if anybody from the Hyundai Corporation is thinking I'm lying, I'll be more than happy to take a picture of my dashboard and show you. 135,063 miles as of right now. I love how traffic is just completely stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. And it's pissing off the one car behind me because it almost rammed into me. I mean, we have some paint scratches here and there. I think I gotta replace the hubcap for 2 of the tires, but that's easy. I can find those somewhere, or just pull them off and super glue it and just let that go. But yeah, I know brakes gotta get done. I think I gotta replace the headlights at some point because the one's starting to get a little weird appearance wise. It still functions, they both still function. I would just rather not have that. Air conditioning still doesn't work, which it didn't when we bought it. Well, sorry, this was given to us. It didn't when it was given to us. And the defrost doesn't work either, which makes winter driving a lot of fun. It makes rainy day driving a lot of fun, which means we have to crack open a window, and that's always fun. And sad part was that my aunt gave us this car, and she knew this. She knew this when she gave us the car. So yeah, she wanted us to die, I guess, but whatever. Whatever floats her boat at night, I don't care. But I'm on my way to work. We have a fire drill today and all that other fun stuff this week. Friday is a possible I can work remote day, but I'm probably gonna offer just to come on into the office if I'm able to do that. I like how they're sweetening the pot of, well, if you decide to work from home, you'll get an extra half an hour of pay. And I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, so an extra 30 minutes, and I'm home all day, versus I get to enjoy my drive into work and my regular pay. In the back of my mind, I'm going, I really don't mind one way or the other, but I'm kind of leaning towards just coming in this time, because of last time I was fighting with my mom for the bandwidth, because she wanted to watch her cooking shows on Tubi. I'm dealing with weird connection issues. I think it was on the system's end, but I'm not 100% sure. In the back of my mind, I'm like, you know what? I actually don't mind just driving into work. I don't mind my drive. I like my drive in. Yes, it's a little hesitant and a little much on fuel, but I don't mind it so much. I'm willing to just come into work and just drive in. I don't mind one way or the other. But I have till tomorrow to figure it out. So there's that. But, yep. I think I might need a belt too on this car. I think I might need to get a power steering belt. Or put some power steering fluid in. I think I might need some. I have a little bit left in the car yet. I should probably do that before I go home today, because that'd probably be a good idea to do. The steering is a little tight. Oh, there goes the cops. Happily on the other side of the street. So that's always good to know. But yep. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Yep, it is what it is. Should be having my call monitoring either. Well, if it's not gonna be this week, it'll probably be next week then, which would be great. 4-day week next week. So I get a 4-day week, and I'll probably get my call monitoring too, which will be real fun. I'll go great. Call monitoring too, which will basically be, well, let's see how well you did with the 5 random calls we pick. And I always dread that. I'm like, am I gonna get one where I could have given more information, less information? Did I do something wrong? I'm always hesitant about that. Always nervous. Like right afterwards, I'm okay for like a couple weeks. I'm not as nervous. I'm not as anxious, because technically speaking, those wouldn't count since they won't take those. But I'm just like, I'm nervous. I'm terrified that I'm not gonna do something right, that I did something wrong. I don't know. It always bugs me and bothers me, and worries me, basically, is what I'm getting at. I get worried. And for anybody that knows me, I get worried. Let's just put it that way. I worry. I worry a lot. I worry about things that might or may not be out of my control. Usually aren't. But I worry nonetheless. I always worry. I always worry. Because that's just who I am. I worry about people, I worry about things, and I worry about stuff. So, but yay. Alright, this video's been going on for like 20 minutes. Thank you guys for driving with me to work, by the way, again. I know it must be annoying as all hell to drive with me to work. Like, I don't think you guys actually like driving with me to work, but I thank you anyway for coming with me. One of these days it'll be a fun trip, I swear. Like, we'll be going, like, I will legit if I have like a day off or something, I will just pick a day trip. We'll just go on a day trip somewhere. Just us. Just me, my camera, and any YouTube people that watch the video. Then we'll just all go on a trip. Probably not though. I don't have that many days off. I get Monday off, and I already have plans. And then my next day off won't be until July the 5th, and I do have plans that day too. Tentative plans. Let's put it that way. I have tentative plans for that day, and I have backup plans just in case. I'm not looking forward to having to do the backup plans if I can help it. I really, really am not. Because knowing my luck, it's gonna be bad. But I do have backup plans just in case. Just in case just in case what I have planned just doesn't pan out. I do have some backups ready to go. Because I get a 4-day weekend that week. I get Memorial Day. Sorry, I get 4th of July. I get 4th of July, July the 5th, 6th, and 7th off. Because the 6th and 7th are the weekend, and I have July the 5th off because where I work at, the offices that I schedule for are closed. So I have that day off. Yay! So yeah. I'm kinda made some plans, hang out with a friend of mine. We have been planning this since April because she made a comment that, well, that's in July. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm telling you in April. Put in for your day off, and she did get it. But I'm just hoping with her mom dying and her getting the week-long leave that she got, that they didn't take away that request, that they revoked it. Because if they did, well, that'll suck. Because then that just means that I don't get to spend the day with my friend like I planned. But if they didn't revoke it, cool. We have plans if we're still able to do that. Our plan is to go to a massive flea market, and I'm actually looking forward to that. Because I've only ever been there one time, and that was many years ago, on a blue moon, mind you. On a blue moon. It was a Friday. It was a blue moon. That was the last time I was there. It was many, many moons ago, on a blue moon. They got that closed off because they're painting lines. That's always fun. And then, of course, there's a car coming down that wants to leave. It's a wonderful day, folks. I'm telling you, as I come into work, I have my lunch with me today. Again, think of ramen. I gotta watch this stuff though, because it's high in sodium, and that's not good. But it's just not good. I just gotta be careful of it. But yep. Otherwise, guys, I'm pulling into work. This video is about 24 minutes long. I thank you all for hanging out with me on this wonderful drive into work today. I thank you all for coming along on this ride with me. And until tonight, when I leave, the car will sit here in the sun and bake. It will sit in the sun and bake. All right. See you later. Bye.